Ladies and gentlemen, I hope all of you are having a beautiful day. I have some hefty transfer news that I want to report on from Zenit. They have officially announced it on their Instagram. Everything has been made official. The pictures have been made, have been shown to the public, to the fans, and the player has been announced, and he's already has started his training with our squad. You probably will know this player, and you will not want to miss this report. And this will be a controversial, juicy transfer that I just cannot wait to get into. So here I go. Mario Fernandes, who is a legend at CSK Moscow, has transferred to Zenit St. Petersburg, and it has been announced by Zenit. It has been made official, and Mario Fernandes has, started training with us, and so this move is completed, signed, and sealed. Now, let me get into the juice part. Let me get into the reactions, because personally, even I don't know really how to react to it because it's really a difficult situation. For those who don't know, for those who are foreign fans who do not know anything about Russian football, Mario Fernandes has spent at least 10 years with CSK Moscow. So when it comes to club football, he is an absolute legend for CSK Moscow. So many games, he has played over 200 games for CSK Moscow. So he is a club legend. And then on the international level, he played in my eyes, he did play a very pivotal role in that Russian international team on our last football World Cup. That was in 2018. That was in Russia as well. So that was our last World Cup. Now, of course, due to the sanctions, now we're gonna have to wait and see how long it will take us to go back to international football and make a return into the World Cup. That's all in God's hand, and that's all in the organizations and FIFA's hand. And we will stay patient when it comes to that. But in our last World Cup spell, where we went all the way, I think, till the quarterfinals or the semifinals, we made a crazy, insane run that all the Russian fans, even me, I was so surprised, and it's just so much in awe. And I really miss my team. I know I'm not Russian, but I just have so much love for the Russian football clubs, and I just really I just love Russia. That's it. That's all. I don't think I need to emphasize anything else. I just love the Russian language. I love the Russian people, and I just love the country. So everything I love is Russia. So of course it hurts, but Mari Fernandez was indeed a very big piece of that team. He was a big piece of that international squad, and in that World Cup, he made a big performance, and he was really a pivotal piece of that team. And on that defense, he made some very big plays that really helped strengthen our defense. So even on the international level, he's very respected, and not just that, but when it comes to the club, he also played with one of the greatest goalkeeper in the history of Russian football, Igor Akinfeev. So they played together at international level, and they also played together at club level for so many years. So these are two big legends, and Mario Fernandez is also one of them, So that's such a very controversial news. And as a fan, just looking at football purposes, just looking at football, that's a very sweet deal for us. I'm not even gonna lie. We really needed a defender to strengthen our defense, because last season we struggled really badly, and we got our player, and he is gonna be a very good player for us on that defense. He has tremendous experience. He is the best player we could get on the market, and a player who has represented Russia, and he's homegrown talent, even though that he is born in Brazil, but he represented Russia, and I think he does love Russia, if he went as far as to represent Russia at the international level and chose us, that's still a pretty big deal. I would personally do the same if I was him. I mean, I would choose Russia over Canada any day, anytime. you know so when it comes to football, that's a really good deal, and we only paid about six in the range of 600, and I think it was between 630k and 635k. So that's the price that we paid for him, and that's a really good price. I mean, unfortunately, the contract only will be a year, but that's really good because we're trying to see. I mean, he's also very like older now. No, he's not very old, but he's 32 years old. So he has had a very long career. So we really got to see, and with veterans, we really got to wait and see how good they are, how will they play, and how will they develop, like not develop, but how will they come into that system? Because veterans, their careers are really on the line, and now it all comes down to the yearly basis, and we see now they start slowing down year after year, so we really got to be careful with the veterans and their contracts. But of course, if they're really at top level and if they're club legends, of course we're gonna take great care of them, and they deserve to be well taken care of. But if we get a veteran from another club, then that, of course, a 1 year deal, it's perfect. It's a sweet deal. Now, talking about the controversial, juicy part, even Zenit fans, including myself, because I believe in that loyalty stuff. I believe in those football cultures, football ultras. I really love everything that has to do with football and ultras and traditions, there are a law that is not like, of course, it's not a law that's written in the book, but it's just a universal law. When you represent, like, football is a religion for countries. Of course, it's not for Canada and the US, because these countries do not give no. I don't want to cuss because then I'm probably in the future not gonna get monitored. But they don't give any damns about football. They don't even understand the beauty of football and the beauty of the true football, and they just don't understand it. They don't understand the passion for it. So in a lot of the countries, including Russia, football is taken very seriously. It's like a religion. After their Christianity, Muslims, or whatever religion they have, after their actual religion, it comes second. So that's not just a priority; it's almost known as a second religion. And there's an unwritten law that if you represent any club for so many years, you have become a club legend, and you do not go to your rival. I mean, even if you played for, actually, matter of fact, it doesn't even matter about the years. You can go anywhere you want. Of course, you can leave the club if you need to get opportunities. Go for it, but you cannot go to the rivals. And this Mario Fernandes to Zenit is similar. It's exactly the same type of situation for those football fans that do not understand the gravity of this deal. Let me explain to you better. Let me make some fantastic comparisons. Basically, it's like if Lionel Messi goes to Real Madrid. It's like how Luis Figo, when he left Barcelona and he went to Real Madrid. It's like if Cristiano Ronaldo goes from Real Madrid to Barcelona. That's exactly the same type of level of seriousness we're talking about here. Same thing, because CSK's biggest rivals are Zenit. No, actually, sorry. Our biggest rivals are Spartak Moscow, but they're also our rivals as well. CSK Moscow, after Spartak, they are our biggest rivals. So that's a really, really big deal. And of course, in the following days and in a few weeks, even it has already started, everybody is in the comment section of, the announcement of Mario Fernandes to Zenit. And I don't blame them, because even for me, it's really, really frustrating, because that's a betrayal right there. You're going to your rival team, and of course, for us, it's a great deal. It strengthens, it boosts our defense. But even we have love for football. We have love for the unwritten laws for the game of football. And some of these laws, at all cost, should not be broken. And today we have, and one of our players has broken this law, and we're not going to condemn that, and we are going to stand down, and of course we're not going to support this decision, even though it brings nothing but advantage to our club. So from the bottom of my heart, all the CSK Moscow fans that are disappointed against us, and all the other fans, I really want to apologize. It is not our decision, it was our staff's decision, and our staff should be held accountable for breaking this unwritten law. And I do not care how much money there is. Not everything is about money. Some things are about loyalty, some things about tradition, and some things are just deeper than money. So I know some will come and say, well, Mario Fernandes, he went for the money. I mean, would you not take a club that pays you to do the same job for, and doubles your salary? My answer would be no. I would not do it. I would not do it, because he could have went everywhere. I mean, okay, money. If you wanted to get money, go somewhere else, but not join your rival club. So this is a really, really controversial move. I am not a fan. I really condemn that, and I will not support this decision, even though, I mean, deep down, I know this is really, really good for the club, but this is more than just football. This is a tradition, a culture that will not be broken and should not be broken, and it has been, and we will condemn this. Even Zenit fans have been supporting this movement and have said, like, that a terrible, terrible thing has been done today. I mean, breaking that law. So we all condemn this, and we're not gonna get violent, because violence is not the option. But all the Zenit fans stand with the true football fans, and we will condemn this. So let me know what you guys think. I mean, blow up the comments. I mean, anything you want to say, just say in the comments. No worries. I mean, I am standing with all of you. This is just a disgraceful betrayal, terrible, terrible signing. Just, he could have went to any other club. Why did he go to his arch rivals? That's disgusting behavior. Matter of fact, disgusting behavior. So I will say, I once again, truly apologize from the bottom of my heart to all the true football fans. Like the true Zenit fans stands with all of you. So once again, I apologize, and I wish you all a very good day. Take care, everybody. Have a wonderful day. Bye-bye. Slava, Slava, Slava Zenit.